Girl is making her boyfriend take a picture of her in front of a smashed T-Mobile.
Don't you just love social media? The land of the conceited and the home of the cunt. And in times like this, we get to really see levels of stupidness that seem otherwise impossible. So without further ado, let's get right into the video, and I hope you enjoy. So I've got a little compilation of different videos that I saw that was just so interesting that I had to show everybody else. But the one that really got me started, and the one that pushed me on this journey, was a post from Ellie, what's her last name? Ellie Zeiler? I don't care enough to know her last name. If you don't know Ellie is known for looking like somebody else, Charlie D'Amelio. Like that's what she's known for. Like, that's not just me saying that. Like, she's known for just looking like Charlie, and she blew up off of that. Reason number 2,428 why I hate TikTok. But her post was so flagrant. The video could have just been her post. It could have just been her post on loop for 5 minutes. Guys, I need you to see this because it was so insane to me. I thought I was going crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Did she just put a transition? She put a transition behind a video about protesting for Black Lives Matter, bro. Like that was just so crazy. Like, imagine you go to a protest and you see this random girl and she's like, come on, the transition, come on. Like, it's one thing to post it for awareness. It's another thing to make, and she had the bling filter on it, right? So it's like, it's one thing to make a video like, hey, I'm here at the protest doing my thing. It's another thing to literally make it aesthetic. Like like she made protesting a vibe. She made it a complete event. Like I just imagine MLK looking down like, man, I would be killing it on the gram right now. I would be flexing on the gram right now. Coretta, 1 second, I gotta get the bling filter on right. I gotta get my suit on the gram. You know, they gotta see this before I get on stage. So that was the first one I saw, and that was the one that really made me have to make this video. Like, I had to make this video. But then I start looking around, right? And there was a big controversy with Madison Beer. If you don't know Madison Beer, she's a singer, but like, does anyone play her music? I'm kidding, baby. Maddie, can I call you Maddie? No, but if you don't know, she's a singer. She does TikTok and stuff. I don't know. She has a kind of shaky past. She's kind of, yeah, I don't know. We gotta watch out for Madison. She's a singer mainly, and she posted a picture of that. Once again, you know, it's like a cinematic shot by accident is one thing, but when you pull up and it looks like you're posing for the next Planet of the Apes movie, it's kind of weird. Like, are we at a protest? It's a photo shoot. What are we doing here? I'm a little lost. She came out after and said, I didn't hire this guy. And he came out and said, I just saw a celebrity, so I took a picture. That's your alibi, my guy? That's the best you could think of? All that time you had, that's the best you could think of? That's besides the point. So she came out and said she doesn't know him. Never seen him before. And then I saw a TikTok of someone, I might put it in, but I saw a TikTok of someone exposing that they had seen each other. I don't know if it's true or not, but allegedly she hired someone to take a photo. Like, that photo, she hired that guy to snap an impromptu civil rights photo. Like, that's, I don't know. Influencers are the worst people around. Like, I hate. Side note, did you guys see, was it Ray J getting out of his like Bentley or whatever? Like, what? He's not an influencer. I just found that really cringy. Like, bro, just like, you can't just park it somewhere else. Like, you have to park it in the crowd. Like, he parked it in the crowd and then got out, making a whole scene. Like, just walk, just park the car and walk, or take an Uber or something, bro. Why? People using, he's really flexing in the middle of a civil rights movement. He's really flexing. That's, oh yeah, that reminds me of Jake Paul. So then, you guys already know about Jake Paul and all that. So Jake Paul posted this, right? And, you know, that's something. Like, that's something. And in his video, he doesn't do any looting directly. He doesn't loot anything directly, right? So like, he's good on that charge, but you can hear people around him and his friends get him caught up. And Jake, this is where you messed up. Jake. You thought the Doja Cat method, you could just slide in, slide out. But what you didn't account for is previous offenses, Jake. They don't like you already, my guy. They're already on your head. They're waiting for you to mess up. And what you do, you gave it to them once. You walked up and you just gave them your life. You said, you know what? Cancel me. Not only did you go, it's to go is one thing. You went and recorded yourself in a place that is being looted, my guy. You gotta be better. You gotta think, my guy. You gotta think. And then he tried to come out after and was like, I was documenting it, and Honestly, his apology or his statement was pretty smooth. I was like, if you weren't you, they might have bought that. Anybody else, first offense, they might have bought that. You, nah, Playboy, they're coming for your head. And when I say they're coming for his head, they are coming for his head. Last I heard, he's getting brought up on charges. It's like the Lloyd Laughlin thing. Like, people hate when rich people commit crimes. People hate it, and they want them dead. They want them done for. Like, everyone's like, throw the book at them. And that's just so tough, because it's like, Jake, I just want, like, what were you thinking? Like, oh, dude, next you talking about grab me a cologne or whatever. Dog, self-incrimination, man. And that's part of the self-incrimination generation we're in. Bars? Self-incrimination generate. That's something like, don't worry about that. But no, it's like, these rappers have to say what they're doing in their songs. These vloggers have to self-snitch. Like, what? Just get your goods and go. Also, why are you there in the first place? Why are you looting? Aren't you like a 10 millionaire? I don't know. So many questions. In other news, we also have TikTokers posting stuff like this. And even after that, people were still dragging them. Because apparently they're like, you guys still say the N-word. And it's like, damn, people will not be satisfied. But it's funny because speaking of Jake Paul, Thomas, who used to work with Jake Paul, what a segue, Jay. Thank you. Had actually tweeted out before this that, once again, guys, don't say it. You can't win this battle. This isn't like a debate you can have. This is a lose. Just don't say anything. Just stay quiet. And they came for it. They came for his head. They already hate Thomas. I think Thomas likes to hate. I think he made merch called Cancelled. He's the kind of guy who tries to own it by like falling into it. Like Taylor Swift saying the haters gonna hate. Like, I don't care, but I'm making a whole song about it. But I don't care though. It's like, you care. I don't know. But he made that tweet and made the trend, and it didn't save him. It didn't save him. Nothing's saving these people. This was the best one probably. Tony Lopez, right? You might know him as one of the dancing brothers. He's had a roller coaster during this whole BLM. He's had a mean roller coaster. He tweeted out like, don't give people a reason to be racist, which, you know, that's flagrant. That's flagrant, Tony. After that, he was getting just dragged through the mud, and he's been floundering ever since. Like, even his brother was like, bro, chill on him, please. Like, all the TikTok rooms are like dragging him. He's like, please relax on him, please. He's trying. Like, he threw the black fist up, couldn't save him. He donated money, couldn't save him. He apologized, couldn't save him. Nothing was working. And then this video comes out of him at a protest, and like, he's praying with the black guy. It's like, this one has to work, right? This one has to save me. And by the end of it, the only one who looked good was his brother. Imagine getting dragged so much that you just panic and just drop a bag. You just throw a bag. Just throw a bag out there just to get the wolves off you. Just to get that's what the bag was. The bag was like get him off me. Like, that was what that was. Like, side note, I just got distracted. I just had to talk about this now. Just because it reminded me of Virgil and his Virgil. What were you thinking? Putting up $50. What were you thinking, my guy? What were you thinking? You should have known what they were gonna do to you. If you didn't know, he put on his story a screenshot of 50, like a $50 donation, and it was supposed to be part of like a trend, like a challenge. And people didn't notice, I guess. They didn't care because he's black, and they just destroyed him. Like, they tore him a new one. Like you a brother don't need this kind of money. You a black man in America. I can't even buy one of your fits with that. I think he runs. Is it Off-White? Is he Off-White, or is he? He's one of those like fancy brands. And they're like, I can't even buy your merch with that. I can't even buy your clothes with that. And it's like, dang, bro. That was just funny to me because it was like he just got. His soul just taken out. His soul was just snatched. Oh, but this. I'm just kind of talking at this point, but another random story. I think her name is Nikita. This is more funny than anything else. She made a tweet with all these like, I am not black, but I am not black. Yeah, she forgot the one that says, I am not black, but respect and value you. Yeah, I just find that funny. I like to imagine she like meant to leave that out. Like, she was like, okay, listen, I might love you, I might fight for you, but do I respect your black ass? Taylor Holder also tweeted out, I don't really know how you would know him. I mean, he hangs out with the Sway Boys. You might know him from that. I think he's smashing somewhere right now. So, I mean, props to you, my guy. I mean, I don't know how else you would know him. But Taylor Holder tweeted out this. Once again, guys, if you know him for looking good, why are you speaking? Why are you giving opinions on stuff? If I was you, I would just stay quiet and look pretty, my guy. They already like you. Just stay quiet and look pretty. But then again, I don't know why we value celebrities' opinions on stuff when they're not qualified and didn't get there because of their like intelligence. But that's another video for another day. I don't know. I don't want to get into that right now. But I just wanted to talk about influencers and protests, and somehow I went into their tweets, and I don't know. But if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And peace.